Hello and welcome to Evergreen Valley, which is a newish map that has quite a few cool little features on it. And we're going to be doing something that I don't normally do, or I've never done before, which is we are doing no farming on Farming Simulator, which now I'm reading it to myself sounds quite dumb, but we're going to do it. So this map has some very interesting productions. Some coal mines, some iron mines, something a bit different. The farming side of this map is actually pretty cool as well, but I decided to go the opposite way, as you do. So I'm giving myself 10 years to build up this manufacturing and mining empire. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take me, but we're going to do 10 years. And that's the stipulation, is 10 years. So we've got 1.5 million because we've started on farm manager, or should we say mining manager. That's going to get cut out probably. We've got no loan debt, all that stuff, so we need to start buying productions and filling them up. Now, when we go on the map, all the mines are at the top, and this is what I want. I really want the coal mine. I don't know if I've got to buy all this, because all this is very expensive, like very expensive. The land is 1.2 million. Now, I've got 1.5, but it'll leave me nothing else. So, what am I doing? Should just hit X. I'm really bad at just hitting buttons when I panic. So, we're going to buy the coal mine. Transport to the coal mine. I think we can afford... Yeah, we can't afford that. Boom! Right, we're now coal miners. We are now coal miners. Margaret Thatcher will be spinning in her grave knowing that a Scotsman has reopened a mine. So now we need to see what we actually need to operate this mine. To extract mineral coal. That's what we're wanting to do. Okay, I need electricity, vehicle parts, mining equipment, maintenance tools. Now I know I can get all these from the shopping container form. Electricity though, I can just buy some. I think that would be very expensive, but I think to generate electricity we do need to buy, is this like a circular enterprise? So if we buy the small coal plant as well, but then we need to fill that with coal then to make, what came first, the chicken or the egg? That is the kind of scenario I'm kind of stuck in at the moment. Let's see, I think we might just buy the electricity then to keep it going for now, until we start getting enough coal to power our small coal plant. I think that is the best bet. So I need a truck, and I need a trailer, so we need to go shopping. So we'll jump onto the shop and see what is available. So we need to look for a truck. Is there anything in there? Ooh. Please tell me it's got a decent bit of power. The 280 horsepower model. We will need to... What is this music? Why is there weird music? How do we get that off? We can't turn the waiting room music off. It is rather annoying. Okay, we need a bit more power. I think we're going to need a decent bit more power than that. 500 should do us. Leave everything else the way it is. I don't mind a white truck. Now, I need to get... where is it? Pressing buttons. Right, it's under pallets. So, we need all of these. What was that? What did we need? Mining equipment. Vehicle parts we did need. So, we need to see exactly what we need. And then we'll get it fit on a truck. We need a trailer. We didn't get a trailer, guys. We need to get a trailer. Do we just go for this one? I think we just go for this one. This will be a challenge for my loading skills. This does not feel secure at all. It feels like it weighs the same as a cardboard box, yet it is a steel box weighing 4 tons. Okay. This is going to be I'm going to fall off the edge there. we may revert to super strength. Oh. Fabulous. If you just bear with me for a quick 10 seconds and I'll have this squared away. So I'm having a wrestling match with the trailer, shall we say. I want it to go the other way. But apparently this trailer has an auto load function which puts it that way. So we'll just have to live with it and hope that traffic doesn't hate us. We're finally here. We did roll a few times. But fortunately, you don't roll all the way over because it's like got stabilizers. It hits the... yeah, it's great. So we just need to get this dropped off and then we can get it started. So we've got everything unloaded. I did not record it because there were more swear words than YouTube would probably permit anyone to say within a 2-minute time frame. This trailer is a heap of... we're selling it. It is, yeah, not the best. It just wouldn't let, because the thing's so big, it kept just auto going back on it. You can't get anything off. Try to do the unload thing, then as soon as you try... yes, there was many swear words. Anyway, we have some missing materials. Now, I look at the price to buy these things, and they were like 3 times the price of buying it at the shop. So we did do a good savvy business decision in not doing that. But now we do need to buy some electricity. Now we don't need much. So I think we'll just go... and then it's off and running. And now, if we buy our... oh, where am I? Small coal plant. The coal plant then, I don't want to put all the coal into the coal plant though, because we do need to sell some stuff. So I don't want to just distribute it. Yeah, so we do need to get more tools and then some coal here. So we're going to need 2 trailers. So I need to get this back down to the shop. I'm going to let our production run for a day and then we'll see what it's up to. So I'll get this tidied up, get the trailers brought back up here, or get that production all set up as well, the other one with some materials, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll see you in the morning. So we rested the night. I got the coal that was in our coal mine from here and put it in here, which is about 41,000, which is going to last us quite a while because it's only using like 2,000 a day, so we probably won't have to do anything like that for a while, and it is getting us enough electricity to keep this ticking over for a good while as well. And then we've got our other resources that are just kind of getting slowly built up. So we need to kind of look at where we're maybe going to put these other resources. Like, I've got a good bit of money. Like, what we got? 690. But some things are quite expensive to buy. What's that? I don't know what that does. That one I've looked at, and the mine down here I've looked at, they're 650,000. So they are quite pricey, but they will produce more things for us. Now, of the things that we are making and what we can actually sell, so the dirt, sand, and stones is kind of pointless us selling, so we're probably better trying to convert them into something. So I think the stones go to... can they go to the lime place? So I'm thinking getting little bits to see instead of getting another mine. I did consider getting a mine. So we can sell stones to, yeah, a few places, or we can get lime and it sells for 3 times as much. Is that worth doing yet? Because then we can also get, I think it's the concrete one. The concrete one takes in the sand and the other cheap thing, I'm pretty sure. Dirt, sand. I have to go through all the millions of different things that we have that we can sell. Yeah, concrete factory. They take in sand and we can make beams, which are very expensive to sell. I don't know how much that place is, so we need to go and do some scouting out of what we're going to buy. So I'll do that and I'll get back to you. So the lime factory is 180,000 and this is 85. So that will allow us to get quite a lot more stuff kind of done. So we want to buy that one. And we need to see what's actually needed for it. So the concrete factory does require a few different things. So we get dirt, sand, we can get electricity. I can't get rebar because I don't have the metal place. I'm going to have to buy the metal place now. This is all very convoluted, people. And water. That means we need to get the pumping station. Everything's so tied in. Right, maybe we didn't think this through properly. We're not buying the lime place now. We're just going to be buying this stuff for now. We'll get this all sorted and see how we get on. Because this is, I'm going to have to, we can straight away, that's distributing, so that should be fine. It should be putting in some electricity into here, hopefully. And then we need to put our dirt to distribute and our sand to distributing. So then that'll be coming into here as well, hopefully. And what are the all other places? So I'm going to need concrete, water. So that's what the water pumping station is. So we need to buy that. And the metal factory now. And then pallets. I think I can just buy pallets. I can buy pretty much everything you're able to do. But then I might need to buy Miller's sawmill. But then I need to get cut down wooden trees and stuff. This is just turning into a pain. So I purchased the metal factory. And now I'm regretting my life's decisions to do this. But what we can do is we can make machine parts so we don't have to buy them anymore. This is an absolute maze of stuff to do, by the way. We're going to have to pretty much buy every production and just see where stuff goes. So we can reuse machine parts in our mine. That's fine. So if we make some of them, not too bad. But that's quite expensive, isn't it? 150 iron ore to make one. I need to work out these prices because some of these just don't seem right. They do not seem right at all. I don't need a pulley. I just literally need the rebar one. And the rebar recipe requires wood, lime, which we can't make yet, and everything else. I have made a terrible decision in buying this thing. This is so confusing. Right, let's just get into it. I've got that place, so we can get our mine stuff distributing as well. Okay, and I'll go and buy the lime plant, which I'll probably need something else. What does lime needs? Stones, which we can do, and electricity, which we can do, and maintenance tools we need to buy. That is fine. So we can set our stones up to distribute now as well. So everything is distributing apart from coal. That's fine. So we've got a home for everything from our coal mine. That's the main aim here to start with. We're getting electricity done. We've got that one set up. Okay, we are going to go on a big buying spree. Oh, just dropped it off a bit too soon. I got a new trailer. I can't remember what it is. It's the one next to it, but it works better. So I'll take this down and we will start getting everything that we need put into our manufacturing places. This is a lot more convoluted than I thought it was going to be. A lot more. So we'll just have to work step by step through it and try and get it done. But for now, look at this sexy trailer. We are just, yeah, honestly, my mind's like blown how much we were having to like do this, to do that, to do this, to do that. This is mental. Surely it could have been done in a simpler fashion. Come on. Anyway, this is more convoluted than farming. We'd be even better off just farming. This just proves the point that this was a silly idea. So I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get stuff moved to the various different places that we need to get moved to. I'm not sure when we will check back in. It'll probably be in about 3 or 4 months' time. Because we've got a lot to do. And I just need to try and get... that was not smart. We just need to get stuff set up. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you. So around February, I have spent the last few months in game trying to understand what is actually going on. I'm just renting a train so I can sell some coal, because that is how we are making money at the moment. So we are selling our coal. We're still making about 45,000 litres of coal at the time. My power station is still producing electricity. Actually, we'll just go into the production and I'll just go through it with you. So this is a coal mine. This is our bread and butter, really. It's making everything else. It's making other factories run, essentially. Still produces about 45,000 a day. We've not upgraded it in any way, shape or form. And it's doing fine. We have a concrete factory, which the only thing I'm currently putting in is cement. Everything else is kind of auto-generated. Produced. It's produced somewhere else, pretty much. Yeah, everything's produced somewhere else. Lime, not currently working. Electric's a bit of an issue. I have upgraded our power plant because it was cheaper to upgrade our small one than buy the big one. The big one was 750,000, upgrading 160. No brainer. Our metal factory, which has been producing for us, we are just been producing rebar, and I recently just put this on to help with our vehicle parts for the mine. Now, we do have an issue with iron ore on this one, but that's just because our mine isn't designed really for iron ore. If we buy the other mine, that'll be easy enough. But we're getting enough, it's fine. It's not causing me any issues. I had to buy a wood sawmill to get for wood beams. They are distributing pretty nicely for our... Yeah, it's for this one. And it's like super full. There's a nice bald patch on the map where I cut tons of trees down. We won't look at that at any time. It's a monstrosity. We did what we had to do. Water pump station, all full of water. It's out of space because it produces a lot. I don't know where else needs water at the moment. I don't know if another mine or something maybe needs it. I'm not sure. But we've not done anything with it. It's just there producing. We bought the recycling centre because we are making trash from... Where are we making trash? Concrete is making trash. And then what that was doing is then it's turning my trash, using some of my wood chips, which I'm not going to use, and it is making me electric, which we're distributing, which helped a bit. And then we're distributing electric from our stage 2 small coal mill. So we have been a little bit busy, and we have sort of we've understood it a bit more. We're understanding it a bit, but we've also got most of the productions bought. I've got... What productions have we still got to actually purchase that we can actually do? Oil extraction, and then the mine, and then the marble mine, and then further to the marble mine, we've got the marble sawmill. So we've almost got like most of the productions really, because these ones are more for farming, which we're not doing. So yeah, we're not doing too badly. And this train has arrived. So what I've been doing is I've just been selling full loads of coal, because the price always seems to maintain the same, and it's kind of like funding our endeavours currently, because we're getting about 200,000 or something from doing this. I also had to take out a loan. Mustn't forget to inform you of the loan, because I ran out of money. Having to buy like the bit to cut the wood and all that stuff, I was like, oh my god. So I borrowed 120,000. We were down to like -10, I think it went to at one point. It was pretty rough going. Now we are in prosperity. Is that the word? That's the word, isn't it? So what we now need to do though is send this train away up north, and then we can get some more money. And I'm going to just pay off the loan because it's costing me money every month. And there we go. See, 213,000. Right, loan is paid off. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. We're not quite at the year point yet. Maybe could have just like grinded a bit more and thingied with the coal mine in itself without getting all other productions. Might be a smarter idea. Maybe a little bit smarter. So we're going to go and grind away and try and make some progress. We'll come back in about a year and see, God, what we've managed to do. So see you in a year. So it's been over a year. I have been hemorrhaging money. I'm not going to lie. This is like... It was a dumb idea to do this. And it's just like... It's honestly just me off. We run out of stuff all the time, and I've not even got everything working. So like, I'm mainly running out of iron ore still, even though I've got 2 sites making it, which come into here. I was selling coal, but it didn't seem to work, and I was losing money somehow. So I've just put it to distributing, and now I'm like overflowing with it at my electric making facility, small coal plant. You just said that, Craig. All I've got set up to sell directly is these to try and get some money in. It's I don't know if I've just done this in a weird way, but it's just not really working out for me. Basically what I'm finding is if the product that you're making can go into another process, distribute it to that. Otherwise you end up making a loss. If the piece of equipment or product you're making can't go into another process, sell it, and you seem to be doing all right. But that means I can just sell these, and like if you look at my numbers, look at it. Red, 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 red. One sort of good one, and then we've been doing terribly. Absolutely terribly. So we're only in year 3. I did buy the iron mine, as I showed just there. I didn't buy anything else. We did have to put diesel on it, that cost us a lot of money. I took out another loan. And that's pretty much all I've really done. I've just been sort of skipping time just to make sure we get, like, what's that run out of now? Machine parts, but I can't do anything without iron. It's a vicious circle of not enough iron ore to get that done. So I'm tempted to upgrade. I don't have enough money to upgrade, and I've got almost $250,000. That's ridiculous. So yeah, we're having fun. Yay! So I want to get the marble. So I've got a couple places we can get, which is a marble place. But that's like, I think that's about 600,000 or something ridiculous. And then petroleum's like 480, and then the marble. I need to make tons more money to try and get all these productions bought. We're going to struggle to do this in the 10 years if I keep just losing the will and wanting to smash my keyboard, because this is just stupid. Just do farming on Farming Simulator. Don't do this. Okay, I've calmed down a little bit. We're going to crack on. And we're going to endeavour to be mining millionaires. Somehow. No matter what it takes. I wish I hadn't said that now. Right. See you in a bit. So we have hit the 10-year mark of this farming simulator, whatever we tried to do with mining and productions. It has been, what's the nicest word to say? It's been interesting. Interesting, I think is the best way to put it. Now, as you can see, we have $8 million on the top right. At one point, I had 12 million. However, I tweaked some things in our productions, and we lost. We're still losing quite a bit of money. I just upgraded stuff because we were kind of like, oh, let's invest. And as you can see, we are making money. Like this year, we've made some money, but we were like very badly in the red for quite some months. With our upgrades in year 8 and 9, we kind of went a bit off kilter. I was at 12 million and went down to 5, and we built it back up. Yeah, it's been interesting. I've not enjoyed it, to be honest. Just doing solely productions and doing literally nothing else. I've pretty much been living on this screen, the production chains. Yeah, it's not been fun. I've just been moving stuff from distributing to selling to store, not to storing, just distributing and selling. That's all I've been doing. As part of the whole farming simulator, using production chains is fun. When you're doing farming or forestry, anything like that, and incorporating these can be fun. This is not fun. Just clicking things between. I knew at the start it would be dumb, but oh my god, I didn't realise how it would be. Yeah. But one positive is, this map is actually really nice. It is very cool. It has many nice features. The productions are quite complicated and diverse as well. But I just threw everything at it So that was my fault more than anything else. I think if you slowly built it up and done other things, it would be a very interesting map, especially if you combine the farming aspects of this map, because there are some very cool farming aspects to this map that you should try. So I would highly rate the map. I would just not do what I've done with the productions for non-farming. It was a dumb idea, and I stand by the fact it was a dumb idea. I do these things so you don't have to. I don't know why anyone would think to do this. It's just stupid. But yeah, we made a lot of money, but we also like probably spent tons of money doing that. I don't know how long this would go on for before we totally optimized it, because everything's got like different numbers to try. Yeah, it's not been that fun. Like at one point we were out of electricity, so then I've updated these to try and make electricity. Now we've got too much. There was never like the line between optimum and too much or too little. There's not really one. It's either I had not enough or I've got too much all the time. It's a very imbalanced production. Which most productions are a little bit imbalanced, but this was kind of way over. But, you know what? We made 8 million so far. We should have made more. But that's my fault for being daft and trying to mine coal and ore. But we stuck it to Margaret Thatcher. This mine does make money. So that was the main aim of this. It wasn't really the main aim of this. I just wanted to try and do a non-farming farming simulator video. And we've managed to achieve that. Without using generators, we've just used the productions, which are part of Farming Simulator. Have I enjoyed doing this? No. Would I suggest that you try it? No. Would I suggest you do productions with farming and forestry? Yes. Highly. Do it. It adds to the game. It is very fun. And yeah, it keeps Farming Simulator fun. So with that, that's going to be us for today. If you've enjoyed this strange but maybe interesting video, interesting is a really nice word to use instead of something that is non-politically correct. Saying that I swore so many times in this video, I don't know how I'm going to edit it. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing down below. I would be much appreciated. And I will see you guys again soon. Goodbye.